So now you're officially leaving Toledo. Now where do you want to go?
I talked to about 5 or 6 different schools, and like I said, I'm a loyal person. So Delaware State, they was on me, they wanted me, and like I said, they was calling all the time. They were the most consistent. So I said, I took a trip out there, and that's what I decided to transfer to.
Okay. So now you're going to a black college, correct?
Yeah.
Um, Kind of go into what was the difference between black college, university, and going to Toledo, playing big time D1 football, as far as just everything.
Uh, it was a smaller school, which ended up working for me better because all your professors and everybody know you personally. They know you by name. On the football field, the athletes, if you look in the last couple of NFL drafts, the MEAC is probably putting more skill position players in the NFL than the MAC with just as many. So I don't think it was a big difference from the skill position standpoint. But I mean, you don't see the 6'8", 350-pound lineman. So I say probably just up front with the line, that was probably the biggest difference as far as football goes.
Okay. So are you immediately the starting quarterback? Maybe because you're really coming down. I'm not saying coming down because it's still D1 football, but you are coming down a level of conference strength.
Yeah, I ran into more bumps in the road because while I was at Toledo, I got some bad information from my counselor. Once again, I mean, I was transferring out. She got 100 other athletes that she dealing with, so I wasn't top priority. So I was told that I was gonna lose 12 credits by transferring. So I was told that after I left Toledo, I was told I had to come back to Toledo and take summer school because I needed 3 credit hours to be eligible to play when I got to Delaware State. So I came back to Toledo for a session of summer school, got my 3 credit hours, transferred to Delaware State. I was going to be an immediate starter. I had 2 more years to play, and found out I was ineligible probably about a week before the season. I was 2 credit hours short, so it was like a miscommunication, or somebody just didn't add up all the credit hours right. So I ended up having to sit out that season. We tried everything we could, but I think just because that situation was mishandled, I ended up losing another year and had to sit out my first year at Delaware State.
How did it make you feel on a personal level, just not being able to do something you love?
I really wasn't feeling that good about football. I mean, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't fun for me at that time. It was, I was contemplating not playing at all anymore because it just, it wasn't like high school. It's a lot of different things you got to, deal with in college that kind of took the fun out of it for me. So, talk to my mother about it, and I decided to stick it out and finish up.
Okay. So now you're going to your last year, senior year, and you put up some big numbers. Kind of going to play with that.
Um, it felt like high school again. It was fun because my first game I had a big game. I think I threw for like 280 yards and rushed for like 80 yards. So here we go again that Monday. Every newspaper in the area came and talked to me, and like I said, it was a fun season. I put up pretty good numbers, and that was that.
Now you finish up. Now your senior year, you finish up at the Delaware State. Now, are you getting your offer for pro? Any agents coming to you?
I had some talks with the Baltimore Ravens, and actually the guy, one of their scouts, he was a Delaware State alumni, so he was in contact with me throughout the season, and I ended up tearing my hamstring up I ended up pulling it pretty bad, like the 6th week of the season, so I played on it another couple weeks and ended up tearing it, and so the last 3 games of the season, I missed 1 whole game, and 2 games I might have played a couple plays where I tried to play and couldn't. So when it came time to work out for the scouts and stuff. I couldn't run and then so at that point I decided that I wasn't already pursue football no more. I was kind of feeling like I had been through enough and I was done with it.
Okay. Now, last year I was with you at this event, like for a company event that involves sport activities, and I witnessed you throw a football 75 yards. Um, I mean, we got arena football still available, Canada, and even pro. I mean, what are your thoughts on not playing no more, and do you still have the love for the game to even try to play again?
I'm comfortable, man. I mean, I think I'll always be able to pick the football up and throw it. I'm, more focused on mentoring kids who want to play. And, I got little cousins who want to play, so just getting them ready for what it's going to take to make it. And as far as pro and all of that go, I mean, I miss the games. I've always had a love for the game, but I don't miss the waking up at 5, practicing in the cold and the rain. So from that standpoint, I know I'm done because, like I said, you just can't play in the games. It's a whole lot more that goes into it. I mean, you see guys who play on Sunday, but you don't see, the off-season workouts and everything else that come along with it.
Okay. So you were saying for mentoring, kind of go into your mentoring businesses that you have going on right now.
Well, I mean, I don't really call it a business. Just I got a little cousin, Kenneth Lloyd, Alex Buzz. I mean, my little cousin Tyreek Johnson. Just giving them that cold hard truth and letting them know how hard it's gonna be and being hard on them because they say they want to play. And actually, I also work with like kids who mainly quarterbacks who want to play or high school level, whatever. Just like some one-on-one tutoring, different drills and different things that I know, and try to help them be the best they can be.
Okay. I'm going to your adventure with Chris Woods and Ezel Moore on the Hardwood Hustler Academy.
That was something we started 2010. We probably started that in 2007. Just making T-shirts. It was like an athletic clothing line, and we put together a DVD where we highlighted Northwest Indiana basketball, and so we did that, got some success with it, and decided that we wanted to kind of change the focus of the company and make it more an academy where we do training sessions with kids where they come learn about what it's going to take academically to make it into college and just working on individual skills. So that's something we're in the process of making happen now.
What is one motto you always live by?
It could always be worse. That's something I always tell myself. So I mean, I try to live without complaints or regrets because there's always somebody out there who in a worse position than you.
Keon, man, I want to give you the opportunity to tell you thank you for all your information, your experience, man, and we will see you again in the future. This is Athlete Lives Network. Once an athlete, always athlete.